Hello, everybody. About time we got this show on the road, don't you think? This is Dice Bag, artist, game designer, world builder, and occasional VTuber. And I've got a new game today because, last few times I've been playing Space Dwarves, and I really haven't been playing anything else besides Space Dwarves. So I figured it was about time I tried something new, and streamed something different. This time we got Phantom Brigade. Like this, Phantom Brigade. Look at this. It looks nice. It looks pretty nice. I gotta say, I was kind of, as I was sitting here waiting for the time to come to actually go live, I was looking at this opening screen they have here, because all the menus, they fade out if you just leave it sitting for a second. And I'm kind of impressed by the visuals. Like, you look at these things, and this is something I talk about as an artist a lot. And these things, the models for the mechs, they're pretty generic looking mechs, really. Look at these things. There's not a whole lot to them. They're pretty low poly. They're standard looking things. There's not a lot of colors. In fact, I think all these models are just freaking black or gray. I don't know. I can't tell. And that's because the lighting. Look at the lighting. You can do a lot with lighting. Look at the way they do this. They've got contrasting colors, for one thing. They've got blue and orange. Complementary colors. All the scenes are made of blue and orange in the colors. And that's it. That's it. And then they use these shots, these action shots, with the contrasting colors and the contrasting light and the silhouettes against the lights. And that's some good stuff. That is honestly, that's good. That's nice. I'm fairly impressed with the opening screen here. Now we'll have to see if the gameplay matches up with the visuals of the opening, but this is a nice thing to see from the beginning, is this kind of good use of simplicity. So we'll go ahead, we'll start our new campaign. Hopefully this isn't too long for the tutorial, but we'll see. Alright, what have we got? Looking at the environments beforehand, I was kind of like, oh man, it's just gonna be brown and green like a lot of things. I'm actually, it's alright. They start out again using lighting properly.
Sorry to strap you in so early today,
Hello.
Lieutenant, but we'll have to cut our checks short.
Okie dokie.
Lost the town comms last night, and I'd like you to take a look at the tower we have half a click north from here.
Oh, really? Before moving out, try adjusting the camera view. Move camera with WSD, rotate camera with QE, tilt camera with RF. Okay. Or move the house while holding mouse button 3. Left mouse button this unit to select it. Alright. Information about selected unit will be displayed here. Alrighty. Left click the unit to open the action list. Left click the run action. They want me to run here. Okay, so we've got kind of a grid thing going on. It's a very, this very particular grid. Not very abstract. Let's go over here. Click this button to execute plan. This is... The way this is working reminds me of, what's that other one? Ignited Steel?
Hey, Lieutenant. They're still installing the prototype in my rig, so don't hog all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the
Okay.
most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting on us, so let's move out. Whoa, what happened here? Probably just some damn rowdy civilians. HQ, this is Special Field Ops Team Bravo requesting immediate repair detail, over.
This is HQ. Negative, Commander. Repair detail busy until further notice. Stand by.
What could they be busy with?
Okay.
Well, let's see if we can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig and we'll see what she's made of.
Shiny new device. What shiny new device? Activate the prediction system. This timeline displays your planned actions and predicts what every unit will do in the next 5 seconds. This hotbar displays the actions available to the selected unit.
I'll move to scout one side of the tower. If she's warmed up, you should be able to see where I'm moving and flank the opposite side.
Alright. The wait action to see how prediction helps with planning. Hovering over the timeline will also show the prediction. Okay. So if I understand the thing right, this is going to like, it's turn-based, but it's going to all play out in the at the same time. The direction and the duration of the wait. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Let's click the run action. This point should provide a clear view. Oh no, looks like there's a hill in the way. Movement time is determined by distance. You can move any number of times. Actions can be cancelled with 2 right clicks. If you're happy with the plan, execute it. Okay, so basically it's time management is the main resource we're dealing with, it seems. Okay, so he's gonna do that, then he's gonna run, and then we're 4, 5, okay.
And no transponder. What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver? HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2SBR15. Confirm intent, over. HQ, confirm, over. Lieutenant, I'm getting a heat signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
Okie dokie. The tank is about to attack. You will need to get closer to engage it. Click the run action. Alright, we're gonna run over here. Click the attack action next. Alright, so it's gonna be here. Okay, can I overlap my actions a little bit? At all? Finish the attack by clicking the targeted unit or its prediction. You can drag the attacks on the timeline to change the time. More than one attack can be planned. Try creating another attack. Okay. I will. Overlap. Secondary actions cannot overlap, such as attacks. However, units can attack and move at the same time. You don't say. Alright. Execute objectives to continue. Okay. Where's the execute button? there a button for that? Do I push enter? What? Do I right click? Okay, right click. Wait, what? All right, right. Okay, here we go. That's a little funky. Let's see. This is a hostile tank's timeline is predicted to move forward and fire. Yeah, okay, I get that. I can fit one more attack in, can't I? Let's see. This interface is a little bit complicated. How do I, you've now planned 2 attacks in a row. Try executing your plan. But I want to plan a third one, though. Am I not allowed to in the tutorial? Alright, let's go with it.
Good read on the tank. I'm hit, but just a scratch. What? I'm picking up multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take cover! Take cover!
Okay. More tanks? New contacts are out of range. Try taking cover to protect the unit from damage. Okie dokie, so we're dealing with cover mechanics. I want to get a more bird's eye view here. Controls are a little bit wonky in this thing.
This is no war game.
Commander, multiple contacts just appeared on our forward slope. Weapons ready.
What is this guy dancing around here
This is
for?
not a drill. Intercept and protect the town. We're on our way.
Roger, heading out.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read? Pinned down by 2 treads. Returning fire. Got one. Shit, a walker. Lieutenant, get the...
Commander! Commander!
The mechs are weirdly expressive.
Taking defensive position. The commander's down, but we have to focus. We have citizens to protect. There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember, if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Okie dokie. Protect the town. Enemy forces are attacking the town. Eliminate them using the 3 units at your disposal. This light mech is carrying an assault rifle and a submachine gun. Best equipped for medium range. Circle the enemy and take advantage of its speed to avoid hits. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here, actually? Drive, attack, attack. Okay, so we've got 2 that are planning attacks. This game, it's looking complicated, really. Look at this, we've got here on the thing, optimal range. Is that Is that where he needs to be to fire? Is that where I need to be to attack him? I'm not sure. Let's see, what's this guy got? Mech has a shotgun, which inflicts high damage at close range. You can use a shield action to block attacks while closing the distance. That sounds like a good idea. What's this one? This mech carries a heavy beam weapon. It's slow but powerful. Beams can cut through cover and hit multiple units at once. Alright. Let's see, I wonder, do trees provide any cover? Yeah, how far can this thing go? Let's see if we can get this guy over here. Fire secondary weapon, fire primary weapon, okay. So can we attack it there? Let's go ahead and start shooting at this thing. Block. Okay. Well, why you let me select it? Select target. How about that? Alright, there we can attack him. Alright, now this guy, let's see. Increases the weight class of the unit when you use shield. Interesting. I'm thinking we should have this guy get up in his face. Select target. Okay, we select the direction in which we're shielding, okay. Right? Right? What's going on? Okay, we select an enemy to shield from, okay. Then, okay, we can't shield and attack at the same time. We're just gonna move this back a tad. And we'll blast him. We'll run up, shield up, then we'll blast him. This guy, let's see. I wish it would highlight on the map where each of these things on the tabs are. That would be a lot more helpful. You there. Yes, he is going to attack. He is going to attack. Okay. Let's get up here. Alright, can we do it like so? I guess let's execute this plan and find out. No plan survives contact with the enemy. Oh, he's got quite the range on that. In the heat of battle, it can be hard to keep track of everything. Click here to replay the last 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, is this thing unit crashing? Oh man, what is this? Oh, we've got body part damage to deal with. Okay. What? It wants me to replay this. Okay. Alright. Can I execute a plan now? Yeah, okay. So, you, buddy. Gonna have you run. I suppose that works as cover. Okay, let's see what else they have here. Heating. This action will heat up the unit. Avoid overheating by spacing apart these actions on the timeline. Offensive. This is an offensive action utilizing an installed weapon. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why this guy has 2 weapons. An assault rifle and an SMG both. Is there ammo we have to reserve? Trades rounds per volley for low heat generation and high precision, it says. Okay, it just sounds like the assault rifle is gonna be the better option in most cases. Alright, so we're gonna attack there. No. Move that back there. This is getting kind of annoying, honestly. Trying to deal with. Set in timeline. Yeah, right there. Alrighty. Alright. First of all, we want to move over here. This way, we're going to line them up. We're going to get them lined up. So that I'll be shooting through 2 of them for most of the turn. You know what? Now we don't need to run again. This is getting to be too much to pay attention to. Okay, we got that guy figured out. Okay, what's the other one? The shield guy? You know what? I hate these individual body part mechanics. So obnoxious having to try and keep track of the hit points of like 5 different things on every single unit. Why can't mech games just be like abstracted? Why do they have to get into so much detail? Freaking annoying. All right. I get the shield there. Then we'll blast this guy. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, execute. Oh, I got an achievement. 3 birds, 1 stone. I can't see it. Okay. So what's... I freaking killed them all except for that one. Okay. Okay, I guess I've got a handle on this game. Assuming it's just not that easy. I don't know. So I guess the thing we do now is just to get our boys in and finish off this last guy. All right. Alrighty. And you, sir? Just shoot your beam at that boy. Get closer. And this thing looks like it's not even gonna have the opportunity to attack anything. Wait a second. Okay. But did I have the wrong thing selected? Okay, pilot deceased. I thought that was my guy, but no, the selection is just that hard to get the right thing selected. Alrighty. Now let's move him up a little bit. And then we'll move this. That's probably enough. Oh yeah. He's dead already. Victory. Squad extracted early. All objectives complete.
Almost at the cliff. Go, go, go! Into the forest! If anyone can hear me, we have people counting on us to retake what they've taken from us. Even if we are the last ones left.
Where's the third guy? I have 3 guys. Where's the third one?
Get to the shop now! I can only hold this for 5 more seconds.
I only need 3, 2, 1,
Yeah, that's basically how it happened.
All local time threads are converging. There's nothing more we can do here.
Is it finally time for some shut-eye?
No. Not today.
You know, I was gonna say something bad about the graphics there for a second, but like the grass is a little weird, but
by the time we realized
again, they use light and color very well, so it masks most of the problems that they have.
Border
That's
towns and cities were hit first.
anyways, story.
Communications cut and residents chased from their homes. In their place, they erected military outposts that still watch us to this day. We fought back, and for a while, we even held down the capital. But we were outmaneuvered and outnumbered, outgunned. Eventually, those of us who didn't surrender had to escape. For years, the government has operated in exile. Along with the Home Guard, the remaining remnants of our country's military, they have been fighting tirelessly against impossible odds. But they can't do it alone. We answer to no one, nothing but the call. And now, after years of training, preparing, waiting, the Phantom Brigade is coming home.
Alright, G.I. Jane. How we go about doing this? Welcome home, Brigade. You peer out at the vast stretch of land before you. Your home, now a battleground. It is as familiar as an old friend, with its deceptively quiet mountains and fields. At your back, your crew awaits your orders. You need supplies, parts, and a place to bunker down. A pilot points to a spot on the map directly ahead of you. Felheim Base, which once belonged to the homeland in the days before the war. It will belong to you again. Alright. This is the world map. Try adjusting the camera view. Alright. Okay. Objectives and background activities are displayed here. Click for additional information. Yeah, okay. Pause to speed up overall time. Right mouse button, the side ahead to move to it. If you ever lost, press tab to return to base. Alright, it appears as though I'm moving toward it. Okay, now I am. Hope rises in Felheim. Felheim Base, once a mining facility, later retrofitted as an emergency storage depot. Then the invaders came, and like everything else, it fell into enemy hands. You're thinking it too, right? Asked your pilot, grinning. If we can capture the facility, we'd have a home base to fall back to if we needed it. It would get us a foothold in the province and hit them hard while we're at it. It's an opportunity you can't pass up. The battles ahead will challenge you and shape the country's future. You need to take every advantage you can get, and it all starts with Felheim. Yeah, I like that their descriptions are concise but actually, like, meaningful. It's not like, what was that other game? The Iron Oath, where it just dragged on and on and on with dialogue. Okie dokie, what are we doing here? Bro, what's this? No voiceover? We're seeing 2 mechs approaching from the west, requesting immediate support. I'm getting a negative response on my IFF. Treat these walkers as hostile. More enemies incoming. Use cover to avoid damage and eliminate enemies as quickly. Keep things under control. Okay, so we're dealing with multiple waves of enemies. We need to get a little closer in. Alright, there we go. More of a bird's eye view there. Nice. So this is this, like a long range tank? Cannon? What's this thing got? Auto cannon. And what have we got? We've got protector and longbow. So we got the shield and the assault rifle. That's a shame. I like the laser guy. Okay, so let's see. Actually, before we move him, let's see if we can move this one into a position. Alright. Alright, I'll have him go over there. Actually, it might be better to have this guy go over there. I really wish these games were more abstracted, so it's a little more easy to understand how the game mechanics are going to interact. That's a big pet peeve I have with these types of games. Because I'm, like, he's right here. I'm not sure what that's providing cover from. Like, XCOM did it really well. They made it quite clear when you were in cover and not in cover. But yeah, let's see. We're going to make some attacks here. Alright, it looks like the line that's going between the two units shows where cover is. So at this point it's a dotted line, so no cover. Yeah, there's line of sight's blocked. Whoops, not there. We want to do it there, where the line goes solid. We'll make an attack. Actually, I'll make the attack there. Let's use the shield. We'll use the shield on the approach. And then once it gets close, we'll blast him. Because that appears to be... Yeah. He's gonna make his attack there. Now about this other guy. So we can run and shoot at the same time. Attacks generate heat. Okay. I see my temperature fluctuating throughout the thing. This is a... You know what, there's so many little variables to deal with in game design. Fire secondary weapon. Fire starter. Okay, a handgun? Alright, we should be able to take that one out with the focus fire. Let's see how this plays out. Unit will be damaged. Oh, great. Oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see, does the other one... No, this guy doesn't overheat at all. He's got, like, nothing. You know, maybe, what if... Maybe this is what the handgun is good for. If we fire our handgun here... Okay, it still overheats. Alright, whatever. Screw it. Now here's an idea. What if we let myself cool down slightly? Put it right there. We still overheat. Okay. There we go. Now we don't overheat if we take a second. Okay. Starting to see how the management works out in this game. Alright, let's play this out. Here they come. And just like I expected. Nice. Now we gotta get this guy. What's he doing? Alright, you are gonna want to circle around here, I think. Alright. That's okay, that's nice that you can just drag it on the timeline to make it change where it is. Yeah, so down here, there we don't overheat there, so we can get in a couple attacks. This guy, let's see. We'll have him go over there, and we'll shield at some point. Right there, maybe? Is that? And let's see, can we make an attack after that? Yeah, we don't even need to manage our heat. So that should work out. Let's do that. Nice. Engaging. Let's deal with them and report to command. There's been no activity here for a while. I have no idea who these walkers are. That's the bad guy. Okay, so we got a new guy coming in. What's his deal? He's gonna attack right here. Alright, well, it seems to me I wonder if can we get down here? Wait, can we like jump on top of buildings? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I can go down here. And it looks like being on the low ground is bad for me. Which is to be expected. But I thought, hey, maybe it'll work as cover. Nah. What is this? Probably get close. So he's not... That guy's focused on this one. So we're gonna have him. Come over here. Let's see. There we go. There we can actually hit him. Oof. Heat management, though. Yeah, that's not much better. So we'll hit him there. And then, let's see, add another attack over here. We actually... Can I shoot from behind cover? It doesn't look like it. It seems like... I don't understand what the point of cover is if I can't shoot from behind it. Overheated. What is... Yeah, again, this whole complex design, again with the abstraction that I'm wishing existed, because I'm just not understanding the way the mechanics are playing here. Anyways. Did I forgot to have my shield guy attack, didn't I? Okay, well, whatever. He's just standing there. Well. Heat management. It says this is overheated. You sit there and just kind of wait, I guess. Okay, and there's several turns. Can we speed things up a tad? Okay. So once we get there, can we should have a clear line of sight. Optimal range, it says. How close can we get without overheating? There we go. We could probably fit in a third one too. Oh, but we're bordering on overheating. Okay, what's this guy doing? He's just gonna focus on attacking the other guy, it seems. So you... I'm gonna shield you. And... do like that. We're going to... basically move around so we can... have you turn away and expose your back to the guy that's actually shooting you. And we'll blast him. I think that's a good idea. We'll find out. Ooh, we got him. All hostiles eliminated. Titan is now under control. This game might be alright once I get used to the system, but right now I'm still trying to figure out like what's good and what's not. After combat, the engineering crew has a chance to conduct a salvage operation. This is the best part of these kinds of games. Let's see. Sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. Enemy units can also yield loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget. Recovering parts will use up your salvage budget, with destroyed parts costing more to recover. But not everything is worth recovering. A lower cost option is to scrap a part for resources instead. Okay, so I can't salvage the entire mech. Elbrus. So we can like mix and match parts on mechs? Dismantle and recover. Ooh. But the budget is allocated. Time to deploy the salvage crew. Click here once you're satisfied with your picks. Okay, so I can't take everything in one form or another. Alright, I guess we'll go with that. Starting salvage. Would you like to proceed with salvaging the selected items? Hell yeah. Excuse me, eating my curly fries from Arby's. Alright, voice acting time. The crew discovers an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle in the base. Inside, there's ample space to accommodate pilots and crew, complete with a bay to house mechs. It's creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. You run your hand along the surface of its enormous tire treads. At your side, an engineer breathes in awe. I never thought I'd see one of these in person. What a find! With this mobile base, you'll be able to take the fight out onto the road, striking the enemy when they don't expect it, and even outfitting your mechs out on the field. This will take your campaign a long, long way. Alright, mech customization is now available. Click the unit screen to begin. Okay. There's a mobile base unit screen. How you can inspect every mech in your roster. This is the editing screen. You can expect to swap out individual parts equipped by a unit. We picked up new primary weapons after that fight. Navigate to the primary weapon slot to inspect and install one. This is the currently equipped weapon. You can hover over elements in this window to see detailed explanations. These are the parts in your inventory compatible with the current socket. As you acquire more, you can take advantage of the filter and sort options above to refine the list. Hover over a weapon to view the stat changes. New weapons have a higher level. Keep your mechs updated to face stronger enemies, as damage is scaled with level. Equip a new weapon by double clicking or long pressing it in the list. Alright. Alright, let's see. Note how the stats and average level of your unit has increased. Consider the unit's overall performance when refitting. A weapon's power might have trade-offs in weight and speed. Alright, once you're done exploring unit customization, click here to return to the base. From there, you can return to the overworld. Alright. Oh, come on. I can't turn the... Oh, wait. There we go. Just can't do it with the mouse. That's kind of annoying. You know, as much as I was praising the art, their mechs do really look bland. So far what I'm seeing of this game, interesting, well overcomplicated, a little bland, but pretty good actual like handling of the actual like, what do you call it, like the engine graphics. The designs kind of suck, but the way they use the engine and the rendering and all that, that's actually pretty nice. What else have we got here? Firestarter, Elbrus. Oh, we already got the Idris Elbrus on everything. Okay, so is that the back? Okay, now let's check out Protector. Let's edit the Protector. The Protector. What have you got? He's got the same chassis, basically. Okay, so this isn't even like... Wait, what is that? Oh, we can just... I shouldn't have clicked on this. Okay, so roll is literally just like a customizable thing. He's got a shield, so it gets the shield icon, whatever. Okay, he can get an upgrade in his weapon too. So we'll go ahead and do that. That seems to be the only thing we can really do, is upgrade their weapons right now. So I guess it's on to the next mission. Alright. How do I get out of here? I wish the default level of zoom wasn't so far out. What are we doing next? I did not, like, see what it told me to do next. And I don't see any points on the map to tell me what to do. Am I... Wait, do we just rest and resupply? Let's do it, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay. That's where the time controls are, up in the corner there. Incoming message from Home Guard, boss. Pilot calls to you, already breathless with the news. They've intercepted a call from civilians seeking aid, and we can get there faster than the enemy. Further details reveal that enemy troops commandeered a nearby village and availed themselves of the area's resources. One brave villager finally managed to get a hold of a radio and send a message. She'd heard enemy soldiers murmuring about guerrilla fighters in the area and took her chance. We've got to help them out before things get worse, says the pilot. Yeah, okay. So, ignorance is okay. We got multiple options we can go with, I think. Boss, something's wrong with the prediction gizmo. At the mechanics warning, the mobile base slows to a halt. Timelines are gone. Normally animated and alive with predictions, the console is now silent. One of your aides points at a diagnostic logs and says, "Seems the machine stopped once we were far from that settlement, boss." Should we go back? The aide asks. But you can tell they're not the only one wondering. I'm actually not sure what's happening. Is there a way I can cancel my actions? There should be, right? Well, I guess we're just gonna wait it out. See what happens. We'll come in under cover of night and blast them. Yeah. Here we come. We got to liberate the village, Mushmouth. Can't go in there guns blazing as usual, Pilot says to another. This isn't a base or a battlefield. Those are people's homes. That brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live after the smoke clears. Now comes the test of all your strategizing and training. Let's suit up. Briefing. The mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize your squad before battle based on the available intel. Carefully inspect key aspects of the mission. Enemy composition and relative strength of your squad before deploy. Oh. A holo table lets you preview the terrain, unit positions, and key locations. Here you can see how many units can be deployed and decide which mechs and pilots to send out. Click squad and deploy when you're ready to proceed. Alright. Reserves. A mix of reserve troops led by oddball elite specialists. What they lack in skill and experience, they make up for in sheer number. 2. They're already here. Enemies are ready to immediately engage, so keep your wits about you. They've brought backup. Reinforcements are on the perimeter and may deploy during battle. Okay, I do like this kind of stuff. The way it's kind of in a similar format to Deep Rock Galactic, actually, where they've got various types of missions with different objectives, and then they kind of inform you ahead of time, like, what kind of events could be happening. So there's a lot of variation you could go with on this kind of thing. I like that. I still wish the combat was a little more simplified, more streamlined, more gamified. Chime rings out, but you can destroy certain alarmed locations on this map to prevent enemy reinforcements from detecting and deploying. Okay. That part, that kind of thing is actually quite good gamification.
So many lives lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you.
Now there we go again with the contrast of the blue and orange.
I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity.
Huh?
Of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night.
Sounds like Australia a few years ago.
This is temporary. That will come to love our new way of life.
Commies, am I right?
Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
Are those the bad guys? I guess so. See, they were red. Good guys are blue. Hey, what's with that single robot eye glowing? I think somebody's infringing on my copyright. The enemies will be more challenging from here on. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Okay, but you want me to not destroy the buildings, right? Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. Yeah. Use cover, but don't use that cover. Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. You can target the environment while aiming your attacks. Left control to alternate targeting mode. This Home Guard unit has joined the fight. Use its long-range weapons to strike targets from afar. They will be awaiting your orders. Try not to get them killed. Will they join me afterwards? Okay, we've got high ground right here. That seems like a big deal. Yeah, we can attack like right here. Right? Optimal range, it says. Nice. All right. Whoops. So if we put it there, we shouldn't overheat, right? Right? Right. What's this guy doing, though? He's got some kind of grenade launcher or something he's gonna fire off here. So, you sir. I can't see where he's aiming at. That's kind of annoying. What's this? What's that? What's that? What's this? What's going on here? What are you attacking, dude? Whatever he's doing, he's... I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But... there we go. Oh wait, that's gonna overheat. Dang it. Okay. See if we can move this. Alright, maybe. Maybe we should take a shot at that thing first. Well, I don't know that that would actually be any better. Alright, optimal range is around there. So we'll just go ahead and keep the attack there. And this guy... Marksman rifle and handgun. What this guy has. Can I just command him like anything else? Sure looks that way. Okay. Eject pilot? Don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. We want to... Okay, wait. We're gonna wait there, then we're gonna run. Gonna run over here. I want you all to attack this. How is that blocked? You can't shoot up? Can't shoot up, buddy? Can't shoot over that thing? Okay, I guess we can. Alright, is everything laid out? You know what? Maybe we should focus on the mech. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't really get a second one in there. Alright, let's play this out. Keep up the pressure on that tower just a little more and we'll have it knocked out. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. You know what? I found out what's bugging me about the camera. The y-axis is inverted. Let's see if we can change that. Display... Game analytics. No analytics, screw that. Get out of here. Display UI scaling, VSync friendly accessibility, graphics. Keyboard and mouse look inverted. What? Did it not save? Oh wait, that's keyboard. Oh, excuse me. Look inverted. There we go. Apply those options. There we go. That feels more natural. There's a mild frustration we can knock off. Okay, now where is everything? This guy's just running away. How'd he Didn't even take that much damage. What a pussy. But, what is this? What's going on here? Why is there a missile in the air? What's that doing? Why doesn't that move throughout the timeline? That looks suspicious. Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, this dude, you'd better take the opportunity. Shoot this guy. Right there. Actually. Yeah. Let's see, can we get another attack in without overheating? Not really. Oh, that's a long way, actually. Probably don't want to move that far past the duration of the turn. Otherwise, I'll be doing it when I start up the next turn as well. Alright, let's have him go there. Just to keep up with this guy. And then you... Let's see, we already took out one of the tanks. Overheated. Why does this thing always say it's overheated? Okay, the interesting thing about this game really is that you can attack and move at the same time. Alright. Maybe we should move in a way that keeps him at optimal range. Like so, I guess. Again, this game would be a lot more streamlined and less tedious if it were simplified. If it didn't have this such level of detail. But nah, just to have it. Also, can I get a health bar on this thing, maybe? Alright, we'll wait for a minute. I want this guy to move. Not really clear point where he'd be good to move. Maybe up there. Alright. I think we're set. I think we're set. Okay, hold on. Side objective has 3 boxes. Destroy the alarm tower. So I suppose that means I need to hit it 3 times. Is that what we're seeing here? Instead of having a health bar. You got that. Alright. Action's gonna play out here, so let's... Gonna get blasted again. Oh, that guy's down. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there's much I can do for that guy besides just have him attack and, you know, do the thing. You move over here and then shoot this thing. Alrighty. And the other guy. I'm not sure what's going on over here. Am I getting a debuff because I'm next to something? It's like exploding? Is that what's happening? Because I got these minus things on my when I hover over this guy. How long is this guy? That's optimal range right there. That's optimal range, it says. Shotgun's not very ranged, is it? Alright. Crashing. Okie dokie. Alright, I think we got this in the bag. Wait, what? They've taken down our alarm. Reinforcements aren't coming. I thought this guy was down for good. Apparently not. Alright. Yeah, that unit doesn't need orders. Yay! Alright, here we go. Starting to figure things out. Contact. Okay, we can recover the entire mech, it says. That doesn't give us much, Oh no, wait. We can salvage freaking everything, it looks like. S5 firewall? A new shield? What is this? Marksman rifle. Alright. One of your pilots leaps out down from their mech, face flushed from the heat of battle and the height of victory. Let's prove these Liberator rumors are true. They call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crowd. A grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the role of hope cannot be forgotten. It has sustained the civilians this long, and under these conditions, perhaps it can sustain you too. If you can secure this province, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? With your recent efforts, for now the civilians are safe. However, your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the continued safety means calling in Home Guard forces before invaders can reoccupy. You've built up enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. This was always your goal. You might be a small rebel unit, but with your prediction tech, you could help turn the tide of a war. One of your pilots falls heavily into a seat, their grin at odds with their posture. And let's do it, they say. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you will need the help of the Home Guard. Contest the province to call the Home Guard. Home Guard will engage the enemy, chiding them down and giving you opportunities to strike at key objectives. Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sights back. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. You can see the state of allied and enemy forces above. The province will be liberated if the enemy forces are depleted and lost, if the Home Guard forces run out. Objectives will be designated by the Home Guard throughout the conflict. Take them out to weaken the enemy's power. Okay. Get this. That commander the Home Guard's been after, his patrol just broke down. Your scout points to a location on the map. Now's the time to mount an ambush. Upon hearing the news, one of your pilots begins nervously drumming their fingertips across the control panel. If we hit him hard now and manage to get their commander, he won't be back to lead the troops back to the villages, they say, tapping the intensifying. We free the people for real. Why is it a gender neutral pronoun there? Do I not know the gender of this this particular what do you call him? Pilot? Seems a bit odd. All right. So okay, so this is like the overall health. Longbow's at 100%. All parts, all subsystems, primary weapons, upper body, right arm, lower body, secondary weapon. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. How do I build a new mech? I salvaged that entire one, didn't I? Or do I not have a pilot? I got 4 pilots. So how do I get new mechs? Is the question I'm asking here. Am I not done with the tutorial yet? Okay. The scrap and detach, deselect, select all, invert. I don't get it. How do I attach? I have detach. I don't think anything happened. We can equip better body parts, I guess. Higher level ones. On my guy. Except for that one. Except for that one. The right arm. We have no upgraded right arm for this guy. What a shame. Everything else gets an upgrade. Alright, I guess we're stuck at, I guess we're stuck with 2 units right now. So shall we go over here, I suppose? Speed things up a little. Getting closer and you'll lose the element of surprise. Your scout reports as you approach the enemy commander's broken down convoy. Make sure you're ready to go, boss. Poised on the edge of battle, each of your pilots' radios in that they're ready to go. Each of them, all 2. Alright. Engage a group of hostiles with no support and eliminate them. Can be accomplished with 2 to 3 units. Alright. This seems pretty simple. Things starting to look brown and gray again. Rebels are clinging to rumors about a phantom brigade, huh? What would you say, sir? Just keep the comms on your unit intact. VIP is piloting this mech. Try to surround and concuss him. Concussive damage depletes pilot health. The pilot will be knocked out when this bar reaches 0. Concussion damage is doubled for hits from the back. Alright, so we just snuck up on him and he like this and he didn't notice? Okie dokie. I feel like I'm still in the tutorial. Which it would be cool if I wasn't. But alas. Alright, I don't know how this guy's not reacting to whatever we're doing to him, but I'm not sure how accurate the prediction is. I don't know. That does not appear to be, you might call optimal range. Anyways. Whoops. Killed the pilot. Oh, did we not need to capture him? I thought that was what we were doing. It sounds like we're just killing him. Okay. I guess that's it. I guess we won. So now we just need to get back to here. We can do that. And other. Let's go. Just gotta run away. All right. There we go, and the next guy. He's gonna take a little longer to get there, it looks like. Alright, execute on that. Alright. That dude couldn't extract because he wasn't in there yet, I guess. So, try it again. Here we go. Alright, one out. And both out. Alright. Victory! Squad extracted early. All objectives complete. That was pretty easy, honestly. Battery. Ooh. Level 3 rifle. It's green. Sniper rifle, you say? We can't get the whole thing. Dang it. Let's see. Hey there, woo-woo. Do I think fantasy and sci-fi are essentially the same genre with different settings? No. There are similarities, but here's the thing. Fantasy is thematically different than sci-fi. Sci-fi preoccupies itself with more philosophical things. So you could have like a fantasy world, but in a sci-fi style. And vice versa, which is what Star Wars is. So Star Wars is a sci-fi world, but it's a fantasy thing. It's a piece of fantasy media, because it's worried about the hero's journey and all the things that are thematically linked to that. It doesn't really care about like the social implications of certain alien races being a certain way or whatever, which is basically what sci-fi is. There we go. I think that's optimal salvage for us right here. And when I was playing Battletech, I actually noted that they have a lot of fantasy flavor in Battletech. It's actually not very sci-fi at all, despite the focus on giant mechs. Because in Battletech, it's always based around like a small squad, kind of like what this is. And they're not really dealing with any kind of like philosophical questions or speculative nature of anything. It's just fighting. It's fighting, and there's a lot of flavor, like how they talk about their mechs. They talk about their mechs in Battletech as if they were some kind of magic items, really. They use the same kind of language. Anyways, on the other side of the Prophet, those things aren't good. Home Guard's comms are harried. Ambush, heavy losses surrounded. They need your help, and they need it now. I feel like I'm being railroaded. I'm not sure if I'm still in the tutorial or not. I must be. Battles will break out in contested provinces. Aid the Home Guard to turn the tides, but don't take too long or the province will be lost. Well, maybe the Home Guard should get good. Let's see. Units? Can I look at my units? Oh, I have to click continue. Okay. How are we looking? Longbow is looking a little beat up. Got issues with my hair getting in my headphones. Very uncomfortable. Anyways, yeah, let's see what we got. No, we don't need that. Sniper rifle though? Do we really want a sniper rifle? I need a new mech. I need a new mech. How do I get new mechs? I want to know how the hell I get new mechs. No. They can really make the interface a little more intuitive in this game, I think. Well, let's see. TR-100, level 1, combat capable reserves. Reserves aren't too bad. I've been beating them back and forth all over the place. Oh. Let's go fight them reserves. What is this? Unknown contact. Keep contact in range for a time to acquire detailed scan. Peak 1 base? Okay, question. Are my mechs are getting repaired on the way. Okay, that's better. Makes things make a little more sense. Just in time, the battlefield is a desperate blaze of crossfire. We can hold them with railguns, but not for long. The Home Guard commander reports. Your pilots leap into action. Ready when you are, boss. One says, let's get them out of this mess. Let's do just that. Let's see. Elimination. Reserves. Prediction for squad hard. Ooh. I wonder if there's anything we can do to get some upgrades on this. This guy's still got one arm that's just weaker than the other. Oh well. Let's go for it. Day 2. Okay. Alright, people, let's help the home guard and get them out of here. Brigade's here, folks. Look sharp and aim true. We're gonna make it out of this. There you are. Okay, can we get on? Home guard units are cut off. Try to either regroup or flank the enemy. Heavily armored units are slow but capable of dashing, leaping forward with powerful thrusters. Dash to evade fire and outmaneuver the enemy. This enemy wields a beam weapon. The longer the beam weapon stays on target, the higher damage it inflicts. Beams can't be turned quickly while firing. Stay mobile to avoid damage. Okay. Oh, okay. He's attacking my guy over here. I see, I see. And we got 2 allied mechs over here. It looks like I get to control them too. Okay. So it appears as though I can shoot over this building. This guy is. How he doing that? The line of sight like warps. Okay, whatever. We'll play that game. Let's see. Get over here and then start our attack here. Blocked. How he blocked. He's blocked the entire way. How can he shoot me, but I can't shoot him? Huh? How's that work? Okay, well anyways. Can we shoot this guy? That one is also blocked. Okie dokie. Well then. And we go down here. Then attack. This is blocked. And can you not lean around the corner? How far is this guy going? There we go. That should get him to the right place. Now you are slow as heck and can't get anywhere in this turn. That's nice. Okay. Actually, let's have you come over here. Right there. Now for the allied guys. Oof. Camera turning could be a little faster with the keyboard. Let's keyboard and mouse. Look, horizontal sensitivity. Yeah, let's try that. That's a little better. That probably still needs to be like double. All right. Okay. Try that. All right. Okie dokie. What was I doing exactly? This guy is gonna get attacked. Actually, what is this guy? Guard 1? What the heck is a guard 1? He's got shield and he's got an assault rifle. That's an unusual combination. But let's see. If we get him over here, then he can take a shot at this guy in the back. Optimal range too. Nice. He'll overheat a little bit. Let's give it a try. Well, I haven't actually had anything overheat yet. So I'm not sure how bad that's going to be for me. We'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. What about this other guy? He has assault rifle and a shield. Okay. So, you know what? Let's try to do the same thing. Oof. Alright. Dash ain't gonna be as good as I'd hoped. Well, if we'd go here and then dash. Into cover there. And on the way, take a shot at this guy. That should work out. That should be good. Yep. Ooh, we got that one down. Okay, one down. One enemy down. What's this guy gonna do? He is gonna charge me with his beam rifle going. So, what we want to do, we're gonna shoot him. Right about there. So it don't overheat. And then we're gonna run back into cover. And let's see. This guy's still got quite a bit of durability, it looks like, so. Uh-oh. What's going on? I think the game froze.